Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining VoIP Supply and 3CX in today's bootcamp webinar. We have Matthew Haney from 3CX joining us today. He will be presenting, but we are just going to be waiting a couple more minutes to give people the opportunity to join us. So please hang tight. Matthew, I think we are good to start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Haney. I'm going to talk to you about remote working. Obviously, very important right now with the state of the coronavirus in the U.S. Start with the web meeting. The usage has increased by 300% recently. Our web meeting, easy to use clientless solution, share files and images like I'm doing right now, advanced online classroom features, live polling, screen sharing, and remote control. The free web meeting is something we're offering. This was a message from our corporate headquarters. In light of recent events, we released a free demo of the web meeting to help support customers that suddenly need to work home. It doesn't require 3CX license key and lets potential customers have access to a limited version of the web meeting platform. It's available for use immediately, and I'm going to click the demo link to show you where it goes. So to start it up, just welcome to 3CX, just put your name in, log in, block that for now, and it just set up another web meeting. So it's that easy. That didn't take my camera away from this, did it? You lady?
I can see. Yeah, I saw. We're back in. You're good.
Okay, good. So that's the link. Again, it was demo.3cx.net. Your remote working toolbox. So with the 3CX license, you get the web client, mobile apps, web meeting, instant messaging, click to talk, and presence. If you don't know what all these things are, web client will let you see, what's going on with your counterparts at work, who's on the phone, who's not. You have the mobile app with iOS or Android. The web meeting, which we just talked about, instant messaging, and the click to talk is all that stuff's kind of self-explanatory. The web client presence, turn your customer's laptop into their communications hub. Quickly see who's in the office and who's elsewhere. That's the web client you can see over here. Eliminate expensive voicemail tags and avoid unnecessary transfers. You can log in from anywhere. There's no download needed. The mobile app, you can use your extension anywhere. You check the status of your colleagues from the mobile app, chat using the instant messaging from the mobile app, and you can also still dial into web meetings. When you're using the mobile app anywhere, if you're on your cell phone Wi-Fi or your cell phone connection, it's going to use your cell phone data, but you can still use it from anywhere. If you're on Wi-Fi, it won't use your cell phone data. The instant messaging, send text messages and links at no more additional cost. Again, it's available on Android and Mac, Windows, iOS, all of the apps. Just again, check in with your colleagues and work remotely, but still keep connected. Click to talk, easy external communications for those unable to call. You use your web client, no need for additional software. And the chats can be elevated to a call with the agent for speedy resolutions. So if you're in a chat and you need to speak with them, if you see this red phone right here where my cursor is, if you're in a chat, you can just click that and switch it to a call immediately. So it's pretty cool. We're seeing a huge increase in the number of schools looking at 3CX. Obviously, with the COVID-19 virus, a lot of schools are closing. I know here in Tampa, all of the schools are closed. The classroom webinars, lectures can continue up to 250 participants. Can hold office hours remotely while keeping communication secure. Your instant messaging, again, you work together on group projects, share files, support each other. And the getting instant feedback where you can poll students on, make sure they're keeping up with the pace. Probably more for college aged students, but it's still a pretty cool feature. For contact centers, we have the agent monitoring, call reports, easy switchboard, easy keeping track of all the agents. It's a quick setup. All the applications are accessible from one interface. All agents need is their extension number and password. The click to talk, again, I showed you, it's good for the soft phone. You just click, the number, or if you're in the click to chat, you can handle more clients simultaneously this way. And team motivation, sending messages or updates with 3CX's customizable wallboard. You can change the wallboard title to something that keeps everybody motivated. So what are we doing for all of this? We're here to help. All of standard 3CX licenses are now completely free. Each license will be available for 3 years. 3CX will host via Google for the first 6 months. The licenses must be created by the dedicated web page. And this is a 3CX facilitates remote working during COVID-19 pandemic. This enables your customers to seamlessly transition to remote working. And I'll click this link real quick, and it'll take me to the page. Business as usual. Fill out this stuff, submit and download, get your free 3CX. If you don't have time to set up a license key, our fastest solution is our free web meeting demo. Create instant web meetings without a 3CX license. Just click the link and download the demo.3cx.net web RTC. Join demo. That's kind of the same one I showed you a little while ago. Remember, we're here to help you and your customers. We're quick, reliable, secure, and for the time being, best of all, free. Okay, and that is the end of that.
Thank you, Matt. I did see a question coming through the chat. Tom is asking, how can 3CX resellers create free licenses for their clients?
How can you create free licenses for your clients?
Yeah.
You would go into your partner portal and you go to create try license. After we go to partner portal, go under keys, and then there's a create trial license there, and you can create any size license you want. And it'll be free for whatever size you create at. It'll be a free professional size for 40 days. Then it'll transfer to a standard free license for the year at that same size. It'll do that automatically after 40 days. Did we have the people in here that had the questions?
Yeah, so I'm not seeing any questions come in right now other than that one from Tom, and he said thank you to your answer. So let's just give it a couple more minutes, Matt, to see if any other questions come in. Feel free to put them in the chat or the Q&A, whatever suits you best. At this point, I'm monitoring both.
I was going to address those the questions that Mary had sent over.
Yes.
Are those people in here?
Yes, they are actually.
Okay, so the first couple of questions that I saw seemed like it's a networking problem for you guys. No, it doesn't really have anything to do with our software. Also, I saw where I didn't see what you're using, but it said you had a limit of 25 web meeting participants. With the 3CX, that depends on which license you're using. The standard license is 25, and the professional license is 100 per meeting, and the enterprise license is 250 per meeting. And the other question was about the control if you don't have 3CX, and I pulled this up just to show you guys how to do the remote control function. These are the steps: single step install, bidirectional text clipboard, where you have the client app installed on both the organizers and participants sides, and share a common clipboard to copy and paste. The screen selection dialog now uses Windows Display Settings API to support any number of screens. It's fully compatible with Windows, Security Framework, UAC, and the Run as Administrator option. And the minimum requirements, it's fully compatible with limited privileged users to simplify deployments in secure and locked down network environments. And the record remote sessions, you just hit the record button to capture your remote control session via the 3CX web meeting. So in short, yes, you can control somebody's desktop without them having the 3CX app.
Thank you, Matthew. And I just want to kind of give a little bit of background to the viewers or listeners who do not know what we're talking about. So we had some questions come in from a company that's using 3CX. Some of the questions were related to stability issues with their network, which is what Matthew said. But the questions are, I just want to read them out loud so that you guys know. They were having issues with calls dropping and not finding networks. And they were being on the hook when using the phone app. Also troubleshooting in terms of what 3CX issues and what is internet stability with 3CX. Also a question in regards to the seat limits in 3CX web meetings. They're using TeamViewer, which is 25 seats, and that is the limit to the company when using 3CX. And then the last question, which is what Matthew was addressing here, was the remote control of computers for people that do not have 3CX. And this company is currently using TeamViewer. So that is what pertains to the answer Matthew was referring to here, was the easy remote control through 3CX. So if you guys still have further questions in regards to that, please feel free to let us know via the chat, and Matthew can kind of elaborate on any of these. Matthew, I am just keeping an eye out on the Q&A and the chat right now for us. I think we can give a couple of more minutes just in case.
Okay.
And we will be sending the slide deck and also the video recording for this webinar to anyone who joined us today, just because we think it's useful information, especially for a lot of people who are working from home at the moment.
Plus, that'll include the links to the quick web meeting and to the
Awesome.
the free licenses for people that aren't partners.
Good.
Because what's really important right now is, everybody being able to maintain their work while keeping other people safe. So the more we can work at home, the better.
Exactly.
Plus, I don't mind the fact that, I'm already at work when I get up in the morning.
That's always a good thing.
Cuts down on my drive into downtown Tampa.
Oh my God, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I know. All right, Matt, so I'm not seeing any other questions come in. I do want to thank everyone for joining us today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you as well, Matthew, for doing this with us.
No problem.
Okay, so we have a next webinar at 2 p.m. today, if you guys want to rejoin. If not, I'll talk to you later, Matthew. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, have a great day.
All right, you too.